in throat. About to be at the gas station. Welcome in. Thank you. I can't pronounce your name. But good morning. How are you? How are you doing this morning? I'm doing well. I'm about to go get some Red Bull, so I'm gonna be even more doing well. Right here at the gas station. My throat hurts. Alright, I'm here. I gotta turn on all my apps. Let me go on DoorDash. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? I'm at the gas station. I'm about to go inside. I'm about to go get some Red Bull. I just logged in on my apps. My DoorDash hasn't. Yeah, he's actually inside already because he's already got his pallets out. So I'm gonna go in here in a minute. You're still waking up? Me too. I woke up, my son woke me up at 4:30 in the morning to tell me that the internet was out. So yeah. Hey guys. Sorry. Morning. Hi. What Red Bull should I get? Oh, I'm a little sleepy today. Always gonna get strawberry. We'll go with Sea Blue. I don't like it all that much, but we'll deal with it. That's all for you. Yeah. $3.98. They're like, I think they're 2 for $6. Good morning, Bass Fishing. Hi. What is going on? It says it doesn't accept this type. There you go. Sounds like this machine. Thank you. Yeah, I think if you buy one, it's $3.99. What? Yeah, they're kind of expensive, but here you get them 2 for $6 if you buy 2 of them. I bought 4. So Josh is already inside. You might have saw him on the video. I don't know, but he was the white dude going towards that pallet. But he's gonna be inside from now on. He has to go and stock everything now, so he won't be out here. I have to get him like when he first gets to here, which he usually gets here like at 6:30. You didn't see him. I don't want to bother him though, because he's already inside. If he was outside, I would. He's texting me. Hold on. He's messaging me. I don't want to bother him because his partner. Anyways, he does. His truck's right here. Yep. Ah. That's what Savine. That's his truck. But he does local truck driving, so he loads the truck up and then he comes and goes to wherever his stops are, and he stocks the beer. He's not like an over-the-road trucker. He just works locally. I'm gonna ask him, you want me to give you a hug? I'm gonna ask him that. He may or may not reply because he's got all the pallets in right now. I don't have any deliveries and I can't start my dash until another 3 minutes. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick a Red Bull. I'm just gonna go in here and just pick one. I don't want this one, peach, like we always do. He just replied to the message from last night that I sent him from Hebrew. He doesn't reply until he sees me, or when he gets to his spots. What is with this today? My Spark is not making sounds. So I'm gonna turn my music off because it doesn't like to make sounds. Sorry, I'm like, my son, if you heard, my son woke me up at 4:30 in the morning because the internet got unplugged somehow last night. And so he was under my nanny because my internet cable bill or cable box or whatever is under my nanny's bed. And so then while the internet was coming back on, he decided to crawl in bed with me. For like 30 minutes. And then I couldn't sleep anymore. Anyways. I was gonna say right here. Because I can't even go on DoorDash for a minute anyways. It's not gonna let me. It's a lot of bubbles in the morning. Lisa. That was horrible. Thing is, if I go inside and he's in that freaking beer cooler, I'm not going into the freaking beer cooler. It's so cold in there. Trying to find your motivation, me too. And I'm scared if I go in there, that's where he's gonna be. I washed my hair last night. You got your coffee yet, Lisa? Yeah, I did wash it and I blow dried it. I was supposed to curl it, but my motivation went out of the window after just doing that this morning. Oh, I did it last night, but still. I didn't have like, your coffee comes first before anything. Of course I have it. It is very fine. And when I curl it, it doesn't really stay long. Unless it's like prepped. And like in this state, when it's like really, really clean like this, it doesn't really stay. Because it doesn't, I don't know why, but it just doesn't like stick. It's like too soft. I can't like put my hair up, I guess because all the oil's out of it. So it's like, I don't know. It is very fine. I need to do my hair. Yeah. This person's bright lights. I'm not getting any orders either, so. But this person has bright lights. We're gonna go ahead Looks like, yeah, I do. I do. So the last time I dyed my hair was in October, the beginning of October. So it's been November, December, January, almost 4 months. It's been a while. I was gonna get it done in January, but I didn't go to Texas, and that's where my hairstylist, my favorite hairstylist, lives. The hairstylist I have here, I went to one lady, and she does my curls sometimes when I have to, and I asked her to do my hair because I do it like white blonde. Let's see if I have a picture of it when it's like freshly done. It's like a white blonde, and okay, hold on, thing is going off, and she was asking the other stylist how to do it, and so like I got like spooked out because I was really scared. Hey Heather, I'm at the gas station. I already bought my Red Bull, but I'm waiting on Josh to text me back because he's already inside. And he's already stalking the stuff, and his work partner is there, and his work partner does not like me at all, mainly because he doesn't like Josh. So I'm sitting here waiting for an order. And I'm trying to get motivation as well. He doesn't like anybody. He's an asshole. Like, I don't know how to explain him. He's very lazy. He makes Josh do like the majority of the work. Like, Josh has complained about it like multiple times. On Thursdays, so on Tuesdays and Fridays, they work at Amory. When they work in Amory, he just drops him off at Walmart and has him do the Walmart pallets only. And he goes and does all the other stops, like 7 or 8 other stops by himself. And then, yeah, he just does Walmart and he barely ever gets it done. So after he gets all done with all the other ones, he has to go back. And the reason why is because Josh's salary, he's salary paid because he has a CDO. And his coworker, his assistant, is hourly paid. So, yeah, that's the reason why. Because he doesn't have a CDO. So he can't drive the truck either. So Josh drives the truck, which he doesn't mind driving the truck because he doesn't like when other people drive. But he doesn't do more than the basics. And the same with Aberdeen on Wednesday. He works Walmart as well. On Tuesday, or on Thursday, which is today, he works Saltillo and Moorville. Well, it's technically Tupelo, but anyways, these days he doesn't go to Walmart because there's no Walmart in Saltillo, there's no Walmart in Moorville. There's only Walmarts in Tupelo. So he has to work the full day with him. That's why they get done so early on Thursdays. They only work until like 3 on Thursdays, which pisses his coworker off because then he only gets paid for 8 hours of work, 10 hours of work instead of the full 12 or 13 hours. That's why he's like, that's why he like pokes around. So, kind of set it up to fail, essentially. And whatnot. why you left the W-2. And he doesn't like me because I go, like, before. I wouldn't see him here because I would leave too early. Because I had to do office hours before last semester. So I wouldn't see him here. I would see him over in Dollar General or when he was over on the other side because I didn't have classes like the full day. And so we would like sit and talk for like 10 or 15 minutes and it would piss him off. Because he would have to do the work while Josh and me talked. So that's why he doesn't like me. And the thing is like he wasn't his assistant the full time that we've talked. He's had another assistant, but that assistant didn't care or mind because he was drunk most of the time anyways, because he drank on the job. That's why he got fired. Yeah. Lisa, I feel you. I'm so cold when I don't want to get out of bed. Doesn't help I went to bed late because I was watching Meeting Mama's new video. I didn't see Meeting Mama's new video, but I did see her other two. And I think she uploaded another one too. Yeah, she's posting a video like every day now. That Aiden's at home. I'll turn this off now. Yeah, because she did say that she was low on February's like bill money. So she's been working every single day. So that in February her and Potato can have like a couple of days to go do something. But she was saying that one of the places that they were gonna go to, it was gonna cost like $300 to go for her, and that was with like without eating, I think. Maybe it was with eating, I don't remember. But it was like quite expensive and they wanted to go to this place. So that's what they were working towards. He just messaged me. He's so fucking stupid. But yeah, she was saying that she needed to make like $300 to go to Moody Gardens or Moody Busch Gardens, something. I don't exactly remember what she was saying. Yeah, she did like a Uber Eats. At least that's what she put on her thumbnail. She did an Uber Eats quest for $100 or something like that. So fucking stupid. Anyways. Anyways. The oobs. He said that he's sick. That's what he said. Or that he feels like he's getting sick again. But he's in the restroom right now, so we're not gonna go. We're not gonna go there right now. She has 4 Uber Eats challenges where if she does 10 orders, she gets an extra 25 until February 3rd. Tarjay. The oobs. So I think she's gonna be focused on that. Probably. You've always said Tarjay like that. I don't have a Target. Sometimes I wish I did. They're supposed to build one. It's raining. It wasn't supposed to rain today. There was no rain in the forecast today. Now there is. I've noticed that here in Mississippi, it just kind of rains randomly, and nobody knows. Cause like I never know when it's gonna rain. These orders are bad. GoPro when it's about to fall off. I hope Starbucks isn't on some BS this morning. I rarely go to Starbucks. I rarely do. Good morning, Borderline. How are you? Why is this thing not giving me alarms? You're waiting on order? Me too. I'm waiting on orders to pop up. You bought a new phone? Heather. So many people going in and out. I get distracted. It's why I can't go to the library and study. I'd be too distracted. You were stressed out yesterday. I know you were, but to buy a whole new phone? Like, what phone did you buy? It's like a random one? My internet. So this morning, my child woke me up at 4:30 in the morning. That's why I'm a little low energy. At 4:30 in the morning to tell me that the internet was out. Or that it came unplugged or something. I don't know. That it wasn't working. So yeah. hero. Welcome in. How are you this morning? Your grands woke you up at 4 in the morning too. Yeah, my son, and then at 4:30 he crawled in bed with me until 5. You're tired? I'm tired too. I'm very tired because my child. He was like wired this morning. But I did eat my yogurt this morning, so I'm not hungry right now. I ate 2 yogurt cups this morning. I got the peach Red Bull. I also got Juneberry, strawberry, and I got the red one. I don't know if I've ever had the red one. Hero. Josh texted me and he said, "Who's Hero?" You're gonna do the Instacart? What'd you get on Instacart? You got an earthquake? Since when does San Antonio get earthquakes? I had an earthquake in Costa Rica when I was drunk. It's the reason why I don't drink anymore. How was it, Hero? $15 for 3 miles, 10 items. Is it Kroger? Or a different place? Target? RJ? So last night, let me go over the numbers again because I forgot how much I made last night. Since I'm sitting here and I'm not getting any orders, and Joshua is apparently unavailable right this very second. What the? No, we're not doing that. You thought you were losing your mind? You thought it was my body? Yeah, when it happened to me, I was drunk. And I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was like me drinking too much. Because I never got drunk like that before. I had 4 drinks in 1 hour. 4 mixed drinks. You don't have it added to your Apple Pay, Heather? That's what I do. I put it on my Apple Pay. So I made $84 on DoorDash because DoorDash just really sucked this week. $465.90 on Spark. $24.95 on Uber. And last but not least, Instacart. $153.92. So my total week for this week, 727, 728.77. So almost 750 for the week. Yesterday, specifically, I made $45 on Uber, or on DoorDash. I did a lot of DoorDash yesterday, like at night. I made $138.14 on Spark. Go away. I didn't make anything on Uber yesterday. And then on Instacart, I made $38.89. So yesterday I made $222.03. So I think almost $750 for the week for the first 3 days is pretty good. I might take this order though, because it's taking me into my zone. I'm really far away from my zone right now. So it's $21 taking me into my zone. I'm taking that order. Huddle House is right down the road. It's 4 minutes away. It's at the next exit, because I'm on Auburn Road right now. So we're leaving into the zone. All right. And it's 2 deliveries. One of them is a hotel, I think. And the other one is a apartment complex. Have you figured it out on Instacart? Yeah, you just go on the Instacart app. It has your like digital payment card on there. Whew, today's gonna be a day. I'm only gonna be on until 9:15 and then 3 to 6. So today's a short day. Alright, hero. Makes it so much easier because I'm always using my card. Yeah, the only you can add your Uber card too, apparently. If you just add it like manually. The only place that I know that doesn't take an Instacart card is Aldi's. Like the digital version is Aldi's and Samsung. Every place else pretty much takes the digital card. Unless you have something weird that doesn't exist in my market. Alright, we got a $21 order for, it's 12 miles, but it's, I have to drive like 3 or 4 miles to get there. But it's on the highway. And then the first drop off is it's either a senior living home or whatever, or it's a hotel. I can't tell. I don't remember the exact address. You don't get Sam's Club on Instacart, mainly just Kroger. The one I did last night only took me 38 minutes to Kroger to shop, cash out, and drop off. It was super easy. Did you get an Aldi's order though? Because Aldi's doesn't take digital Instacart. They take digital, like, I don't know if they go with Uber. I know they take digital DoorDash, but they don't take digital Instacart. And they take digital, like, regular cart. Alright, I'm going to Huddle House. Who is Hero? Yeah, Josh, that's what he said. He said he was Hero. And I just said LOL with that crying, laughing face, and he was like, LOL. Oh, look, it has a carry-out parking. Look. Alright, I'm going to go pick up this order. I'll be right back. Alright, I just picked up those orders. The first one is going to a senior living facility, so I was right on that. Alright, how's everybody doing today? It was raining in my market, but now it's not, so that's good but not good at the same time. I am 7 minutes away from the first delivery. Ooh-wee. Oh, it was on DoorDash, Heather? Oh. For some reason I thought it was on Instacart. And I don't know why they do that, because it doesn't make sense. You can pay as a customer with a thing, and you can do DoorDash with as a customer with a digital card. You're listening and multitasking, so fine. No, I'm just I'm a little low energy this morning, mainly because of, you know, being so woke up so early. I'm ready to get the day started though. I do have a long day at the work office. Alright, I got to go on to 45 South, so. Your car was giving you an evil look, so I would feed him. Oh, cat. What does it say? What? The cat. That is like a cat. Cats do that a lot. My evil cat Ari was like that. She was evil. We're gonna loopy loop. We're gonna loopy loop towards the south part of Tupelo. Did you work yesterday, Lisa? Have your weekly house today. Do you just clean houses, Lisa? Oh, by the way, if Steph comes in, Lisa, or I'm not sure, Heather, if you were there last night, but Steph got her wrench last night. Oh, okay. You work alone. Gotcha. she got her wrench last night, so just congratulate her if she comes in. Good morning, B. How are you? The offers? Well, this offer was pretty good. This offer was a $21 order. It was 12 miles, but I hadn't gotten all the way into Tupelo just yet, so because I was at the gas station waiting on Joshua, but Joshua was in the bathroom, so we couldn't go and see him. So the only time we'll be able to see him if I go to Saltillo at 3. And he's still working, which is a possibility. If he's still working at 3 or 4. But I wouldn't count on it. I'll just say that now. You got a heat wave of 45. It's 52 right now. It's supposed to be in the 60s today, so I'm probably going to take my jacket off here soon. When I got outside this morning, I almost took my jacket off then. You'll be outside in a t-shirt, B? B, I did get a couple of new Red Bulls today. I got 4. Let me show you my face. I got peach. I got peach. Let me see. I can't reach the other ones because the other ones are like right next to the order. So when I get done delivering this order, I'll move that order up to the front part, or the top part. And then I will show you the other ones I got today. But today I'm drinking peach. I picked a random one. I didn't know which one to go for, so I just picked one. Yesterday was colder when the wind started. Things cold. I was at the dark part with Harvey. Tomorrow will be rain all day. Well, it was raining this morning here. OBS, how are you? Welcome in. I had to go deliver this order though. Give me 1 second. And their order is right here. Key on it. I'll be right back. Alright, so I just got done. Nobody was at the front desk, but it said to leave it at the thing, so I just took a picture and left. Because there's nobody there, so I'm not gonna sit here and wait. You be safe too, Mobius. And you have a good day too. Would anyone like a cup of coffee? So these are the new flavors I got. Look, I got your red one. I don't know if I've ever had the red one, B. And then I also got Juneberry or Sea Blue. I've had the Juneberry one before because it was a summer edition when I first moved to Mississippi, and I would get it at Sonic a lot. Yeah, Juneberry. Stop sending me that. I'm not going to Akalona. We've already established I'm not going to Akalona for any reason. That's my thing. It's a pretty blue color, yeah. I remember when I first came out with it in June in the summer edition. And they had it at Sonic and whatnot. So yeah, that's probably gonna be tomorrow or later today if I need it, because I might need it today, because I was telling everybody earlier, my son woke me up at 4:30 in the morning to tell me that the internet was out. Good morning, C. Kelly. How are you? How are you doing this morning? Currently, I'm alive. I made it out to the gas station. I did see Josh, but I don't know if I got him on camera. Lisa said that she didn't see him. But I did see him because he was walking out to get his pallet. As I was walking in. And his partner was walking out too. So I had to go back and look and see. But I messaged him and he said that he was in the bathroom, so we didn't go inside. And I think he just left because he just messaged me when I was in that little thing. So I think he's on to Moorville now. B, what kind of coffee do you make? Just like regular ones, or do you have like a specialty? Or just black coffee? Coffee for Corey. So I was in driving with Spices Live last night. See, Kelly, you were there, but I didn't get to see you. I guess you froze. I mean, I saw your like frozen self for just a second, and then it went away. It just like disappeared. Folgers breakfast blend with French vanilla coffee creamer. I used to drink coffee from Starbucks when I was a kid. I would drink caramel macchiatos, and I would drink mocha, the little ones that come in the little glass jars or whatever. Mocha Starbucks. I would drink those all the time. But nowadays, if I drink coffee, I'm going to bed, or I need something because my body's in a high intensity state, and I need something to calm me down. She wanted to see my 5 on bowling. Oh, your son and I are in a league. Bowling is fun. I haven't gone bowling since ever. I hated going bowling with my ex-husband. Oh, your 5 pin. Gotcha. I hated going bowling with my ex-husband because my ex-husband was like a he like was on the bowling team in high school and college. So like he was really good at it. Essentially. So like I could never be up to his standard because he had like years of bowling experience. But we did go bowling a lot. At my college, we had a bowling alley, and I remember the song called Malibu. No, was it Malibu by Miley Cyrus? I think that song came on when we were at the bowling alley, and they had like animations, so like down the bowling alley lanes or whatever, it had like her music video, like snippets of it, just randomly. You used to bowl 10 pin when you were younger. You love bowling, Heather? Yeah, my ex-husband and his dad would go bowling. They were in a league for a while. We only have 10 pin here. Your son is really good. You're okay. Hey. You gotta chase the kids' dreams too. My son, my oldest son, likes to do baseball and basketball. And my younger son, he is in gymnastics. He's been in dance class since he was 1.5. But now he mainly does gymnastics. So this person, the second person, was my 10,000th delivery. That Wingstop order that I got, they were my 10,000th delivery. So I think that's why this order was so high paying. Because they tip like $15, like every time they go. Or was it $20? I don't remember. We'll figure out when we get there. Yeah, we used to go every night, and like 10 other people take 2 lanes. My phone is going off. Consistently going off. I gotta turn around. This apartment complex is like a blink and you miss it type complex. So yeah, because it was free and we ordered like $100 worth of food and drinks because my friend's grandparents always paid the bill. My kids went to the, well, TJ went to the bowling alley a little bit more than Jacob did. But my old babysitter used to go to the bowling alley because her parents owned the bowling alley, or her husband's parents, I don't remember. Somebody owned a bowling alley in Pontotoc. So please don't feel pressured if you feel like it's too. I took a baseball and hockey before. I'm also gonna invite Swifty. Yay, birthday party right after my birthday. Lisa, was your birthday? Hold on. It was your birthday recently? Maybe I know this and I forgot. It's going to be a bowling alley in Walled Lake. I had my birthday party last year. It was great. This order might go... What? This order might go up a little because she just added a carton of eggs that cost... What place is selling eggs for $1? Oh, $11. I was about to say. Because I just saw Aldi's. Aldi's was even expensive. It was like almost $5 for a 12 carton of eggs. Just saying. going to do my identity verification on Spark really quick. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go deliver this order. Get that out of the way. Alright. I'm gonna go deliver this order. And I'll be right back, and I'll tell you how much I made. Alright. Morning, Lisa. Alright. I'm going to confirm this on camera. I already took a picture. Ooh. $21. Huh? 15 and 2. So $17 in tips. Alright. Music City as well. Good morning, Corey. Good morning, C. Kelly. You know, Belmark Lane's closed. I love the dollar bowling in the summer. It's 2 days after mine. So if I'm paying that much for some eggs, I'm gonna go and buy local ones who sell eggs. It's getting too high. Your dog. I would have done with this order, but about adding the Instacart card to my Apple Pay. Why do you give them so many? Birthday's on Monday, so the party we're thinking of doing either your birthday or April 5th. Protein source. JG, how are you? The Popo is here. Try food. Imagine if someone comes out to the balcony half naked. JG. If somebody comes out on the balcony half naked, I guess it would be a show for you. Hi, Hero. Midwest Panther, welcome in. Kroger does have eggs this week for $3.99 for 18, but I'm not sure if we're MB-lifts. I'm not sure if they have one there. MFN Hero. Okay, thank you for letting me know. It's a really good price. Yeah, they do have that for $3.99 this week. The 18 count. Yes, I also give him canned dry food, something. Working. You're working? How is it? Hero? Was it me? Hero? Okay, B. I see how hard you're working. He's hard at trying to see somebody half naked on the balcony. You know, there was footage that Josh sent me, like, my headband back on. Sent me like a year ago. And apparently this lady, I don't know if she was on drugs or something, but she decided to get butt naked. And climbed on top of the police car. And then the cop like nonchalantly got out of the car and told her to get down off of his police car. And then he tased her. And then she was like so out of her mind that she was like singing about Valerie. And she was very, she was already naked, so she was already exposed. And she decided to go ahead and show the cops her goods on top of everything, and then sing and sing, and yeah. They finally got her, like, arrested. It was all caught on tape from the neighbors. And it happened in Tupelo. When he first sent me that, I thought it was, like, maybe in Jackson or Memphis. No, it was in Tupelo. Just in the pure daytime. Just saying. Who was arrested? The naked lady. She was arrested because she got on top of the cop car. She was butt naked on top of the cop car. And then she refused to get down, so we had to tase her. Well, she got off the car first, and then he tased her because she wouldn't get on the ground. It was a very interesting video. I didn't think I would see somebody just get on somebody's car butt ass naked, especially a police car, just while he's in the car. And he just got out. It was just like he got out so nonchalantly, like another day at the office. I don't know. It was just kind of weird how his demeanor was. So yeah, I will check out if our Kroger has them on sale. You're welcome. I hope it's in your market. It's supposed to rain all day. It's supposed to rain later today here. Hi Alex, what's up? How are you? How are you doing today? Probably was on meth. Yeah, she probably was consuming because she was singing. She was singing, and she had a really good voice too. I can't knock her because when I was listening to her, she sounded like she had some type of, lessons or something. So lost cause there, because she could have been on American Idol, but instead she decided to go be naked on a Tupelo cop's car and get arrested and tased naked. I didn't think I'd ever see somebody get tased naked before, but I'm pretty sure JG's probably maybe has seen that before. I don't know. It was crazy because they were all men officers, and this was clearly a female. And when she was like showing off herself to the officers, they almost looked like they were gay. Like they were so uninterested in this girl. I don't know. I'm just saying. Sounds like Metherleberg. Drugs are bad. Yeah, that was the caption on the video. Don't do drugs. because it might make you take off all your clothes and go get on top of a police officer's car while he's in the car. Why he was sitting outside, I don't know. Maybe she had an episode previous and they were called there. I don't know. But he was just sitting in the car. My order went from $18 to $15 to $18. Good. You're barely waking up, so Alex, I'm sorry if I gave you a story that you might not have been ready for. I apologize now. Because that might have been way too much for you in the morning. So if the story was too much for you, I'm sorry. But I hope it might have woke you up a little bit. Maybe helped you a little bit. I knew somebody on shrooms that would lock himself up because he was afraid of police midgets. He kept hallucinating, not naked. You've never had the experience of tasing a naked woman? Well, Tupelo police have had that experience. Maybe it's on your bucket list. I don't know. I respect your grind. I do respect Heather's grind. She even bought a phone yesterday because she was so irritated with the service. She bought a whole phone that she has to return today. You saw a guy who was tased and it didn't face him. Oh, it faced her, but for like a second, and then she was singing about Valerie again. She really likes this Valerie girl. I'm not exactly sure why. She just wanted to hear, she just wanted to add herself to the police force. And she was that blatant about it. I mean, she does have some balls. We'll say that. I don't think she has physical balls, but I'm saying. He was on everything you can think of. I'm not sure what this girl was on, but she was clearly having a moment in her life. Just saying. In our market, I found Simple Truth brand egg cartons for 18 count. There's a catch price for $5.79. You spend $10 in total to get $2 off eggs. V. That's a smart idea. I love couponing, so I like saving money. It's my second passion. I think you can do up to 5. You can do up to 5 in one transaction. If you have a Kroger, you have to just clip the coupon thingy. And you can do up to 5. You're an early bird. Yeah, you're up. It's 5:55. That means you're probably up at like 5:30 in the morning. Because your time, it's like 5:30 or 5:55. And then you grind all day. You need my coupon advice. I don't coupon too much anymore. I want to start couponing again in February, but like more on a more realistic version. But I know a couple of people. If you do want to learn how to coupon, I have 3 people that you could watch that do couponing videos that are pretty easy to follow. I'll tell you here in a minute because I don't remember their actual YouTube channel names. At what time did Spice finish her live? She was really late. I think I went to bed at 10 and she was still on. Yes, when you're on K2, they used to tell us when we were working in the prison, because K2 was like a big thing before they illegalized it in Texas. But they have super strength when the inmates were on K2. Like, they had to have like 10 or 15 officers down there to get them restrained, because they were just like on a whole nother level. It's the same like if you're like in an accident when you're a drunk driver. They have the same type of resilience. I fell asleep, but she was still at it. She goes hard. She goes really hard till like late. Or she wanted some balls. Yeah, I don't know, because she She was showing off her goodies, but she was also singing about Valerie, so we're not sure. Sometimes when I wake up at 4, she's just ending her life. Too late for me. I'm lucky if I last much past 9. She's a night owl. I used to do midnight to 4 a.m. When I lived in a college town. Almost 7 hours. We have a new law that all eggs have to be cage free, so that makes it even worse money wise. Gross. DoorDash hasn't gone off yet. I just finished a DoorDash, if you're asking me. Steph, look at Steph. Steph got her wrench late last night, right before I got off Alive. Steph got her wrench. Cage free only. Not everybody can afford that. So, she was very excited last night to get her wrench, finally. So she's the newest people to the moderators. So, congratulate her. She stayed out with me until the very end last night. Even when I had pretty much lost my mind right before I went to Chick-fil-A, she was there asking me how much did I make. Which I said in the beginning how much I made. It's like $750, give or take, for the week. Yesterday I made $222.03. You're welcome. This lady almost got T-boned by me because she wanted to make a left turn out of Starbucks. People are crazy. That's all I can say. People are crazy, crazy, crazy. I never understood why people risk a left like that. Just turn right and turn around. People are impatient, have road rage really badly. It's 8 o'clock. And people are in a rush because they probably are already 30 minutes late to work. And it's their 7th time they've been late this month. I had somebody try to go in front of me from the liquor store. I was like this close to hitting their car. Not only was I there, but somebody was in the other lane. They just weren't paying attention at all. So. And we had Hero who was backing up on the road yesterday. Not giving no pay attentions or anything. Should be ordered soon. Taking this off because it's choking me. Yeah, Hero was just backing up on the road, just like no regard for anybody else. The roads are one way. We don't back up on roads unless it's like 12 o'clock at night and nobody else is there. Your short is hilarious. Heather, did you put another short out? So this morning I had to put all of my lives public. So apparently to get watch hours you have to make them public. So all the lives are now public. Well, there are 2 lives that are not public because they got copyrighted. One got copyrighted yesterday for some music that I never even recognized. And one got copyrighted because we played Miley Cyrus and Ed Sheeran. And apparently those are banned in Russia. So I can't put them as public. So. Hold on. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm sorry, I'm on live. This guy told me he wanted me to take him to the Best Western. I, as a single female, would never do that. If I had somebody with me, I would, but I can't risk that. Anyways. MF and Hero. Yeah, I know. It's always Hero doing something silly. Hero, actually, if Hero wants to talk about it, but Hero got timed out last night. He got timed out last night. When am I visiting North Carolina? I have a plan to do it in the summer of 26. The Instacart one. I want to go to North Carolina beaches. My dad used to live in North Carolina. Yep, he timed out and he wept, and then we overrode it, but he was timed out. Have you had many situations doing gig work where you've had to blow a horn at another driver? Yes. Not so much in Tupelo. The Instacart was bogus. When I saw that, I was like, who's doing this in the Kaylee voice? What do you mean? Hero, you were timed out. Nieces saved you. Nieces was the one who figured out. Yeah. Nieces was the one who saved you, Hero. Oh, who's doing this? Ha, I got that now. Who's doing this? They're having Maruchan for breakfast. Having ramen. Just kidding. Have you ever heard me honk my horn since I've been live? You gotta really, really irritate me to have me honk my horn or just do something completely outlandish. I gotta go get gas. Best Western. The Best Western's like right down the road. I mean, I guess you probably want to walk it. They'll probably copyright you for the horn. They copyrighted me for some music from yesterday morning. And I'm trying to figure out, like, I listened to it and I was trying to figure out what the heck music it was, but I never even recognized it. It was a song from Walmart. I was like, what? You almost hit her? So you blew the horn? Yeah. Some people are just rude. I got a ticket one time, Heather, for sitting at a stop sign too long. And it was because I was asking my kids what kind of donuts they wanted. I didn't even know the cop was behind me because I looked out my thing, so I don't even know where the heck he came from. Because there was nobody behind me. There was nobody at the intersection. I need someone to go clean this house for me. Lots of people toot horns if drivers don't move traffic light when it changes. I wasn't at a traffic light. I was at like a stoplight or a stop sign, and nobody was behind me. All I did, I wasn't even there like maybe 3 seconds, and he wrote me for being there too much, for too long. Yep. Yeah, I had to go get it dismissed. Actually, I had gotten a warrant from it because I never went to court, because I didn't live in the state of Texas. It was in Texas where it happened. I didn't live in the state of Texas. And secondly, it was when the dog bite happened. And court was supposed to be in September, right when I was in the ER, and I told him there's no way I can get there. And I didn't have a good car either. And then they reset it to October, and then they put a warrant out, even though I told them that I would willingly go on Zoom. They said they don't do Zoom, and I said, how the hell do you expect me to get there? You only do courts on Thursday. That means I would have to take my kids out of school because I don't have anybody else to watch them, and then go to court physically. And I told them multiple times that I was willing to go to court, Zoom wise or whatever. They would not make an exception. They said I needed to be there physically. So they gave me a warrant. And I said, okay. Finally, I talked to the judge. I wrote a letter to the judge. And he looked at the case, looked at the dash cam footage, and dismissed it. Because he said it was ridiculous to write a ticket for somebody who's actually following the law. So, yeah. That's why I don't like going to Huntsville. You blared your police at a... You blared your horn at a police officer? Was it JG? I'm just kidding with you. I'm gonna go get gas, Olena. Gas right now is... I can't read it, but I think it says $2.44. I'm gonna do Walmart Pay. Toot the horn. All right. Well, to turn from Old Shackle to West Main Street, there are 2 lanes. The right lane is supposed to be to turn into either the first or second lane. Left lane is to go the furthest left. He was in left lane, turned into the middle lane, which is where I turned. I almost hit him. I blared my horn. My husband used to do that. You're back. You did $10.75 for 7. Hold on. You did a $10.75 and a $7 order. Okay. Good. I did a $21 order. $21.50 for 12 miles, but I was like 6 or 7 miles away from the zone. So after I got done with the other order, it was probably like 17 miles total. maybe 18. So pretty annoyed I'm not rich yet in the first hour. You're so freaking late. The worst thing about Texas drivers is when they drop a rainfall. Yeah, the same with snow. You might as well just, like, forget it. Forget it, Mobius. That's all I'm gonna say. Mobius, I don't think you were in Fran's live last night, but Fran got donated, like, a lot of money last night from, one of my friends, I guess you could say. She got donated like $150 from one of my friends. And then a bunch of people were donating her memberships and whatnot last night. You're a Texan? Yeah, we know Hero. You know. Who is honking? Yep, the girl, she donated her $150. I donated her $10. And then I think Luke, and not the band Luke, a different Luke. Luke, that's on Fran's channel a lot. He donated a bunch of memberships to her, as well as Dashing Maverick. So she was like crying on camera, not being mean, but she was just so like overwhelmingly emotional about the situation that like she legitimately like got super overwhelmed. And I know last night she told me that she got a ice cream order, and it was $10. It was said it was $10, but it ended up being $20. So she was just having a really, really good day yesterday, and she was dashing. She was dashing last night. So she said she made $50 before she told me about that $20 order. However, she went to bed. Yeah, it said a $10 ice cream order for 2 miles turned into a $20 order. So I said that was so sweet for her. Everybody, well, I'm not gonna say everybody sucks at driving in the rain, but there are a lot of people. Oop, I forgot. I gotta keep this on the charger. My other charger wasn't really working very much, so that was sweet for Fran. It really was. I was really proud of Fran, because Fran deserves it. Like, I know she was having like a lot of stress. She was late to work yesterday morning, and she was having kind of a lot of stress with her job. I'm taking my jacket off because it is hot, like unbearably hot right now. And I'm wearing, this is one of my favorite shirts. I wore this shirt the first time me and Josh went out. We went to Texas Roadhouse before Texas Roadhouse found a cockroach in their salad. So I guess we won't ever go back there again, but still. So the friend, I have to blow my nose. Give me a second. So the friend is Stormy. Stormy was the girl that band Luke, left me for. And he married last April. They are currently getting divorced because he got caught cheating. He was on dating websites and whatnot, and he reached out to me in November. Well, she texted me and asked me like what he said, and I just sent it to her what he said. And apparently they weren't like getting divorced at the time. Like, he was just straight up cheating. Now they're getting divorced, and now she has some other dude that she's messing around with because she's a sugar baby, and that's all she does is she just lives off people. And she just has a lot of money, And so she goes and she went into Mad Dasher's live. I don't think she donated as much to Mad Dasher, but she did go into his live at one point, like last month or so, like in December maybe, and donated from technically his credit card. I'm not gonna say anything, but anyways. And then she went last night to Fran's live and donated. But now we are best friends because she kicked him to the curb and I kicked him to the curb a long time ago. So, yeah, we talk. She lives an hour away from me in Corinth. Yeah, she had tears of joy. Alex, what's wrong? You said my name twice. DoorDash just tried sending me $12 for 11, and you got a 10 for 4. You'll be back. Okay, borderline. The shirt, yeah, the shirt does match my jacket. It's pretty much the same color. Look, wouldn't even know. I forgot to message Josh back. You can come to the one in Hendersonville. Yeah. You can't go back to I can never go back to the Texas Roadhouse here. I like how the shirt is ribbed. I'm happy ribbed is coming back in style. Yeah, it actually has like a little tie. It's not untied right now because it always comes untied. But it has a little tie at the side where you can like adjust it to your needs. You can never be a sugar baby. It's flattering. Thank you. I like it. I tried before Josh to do that with actually a guy in Hendersonville. And he started like demanding things and I cut him off. And I said I can never do that one again. I thought about becoming a sugar baby, but you married your husband and said, well, I met Josh and he was much more in tune on my needs. And that guy was, he worked for famous people. Because he was currently, at the time, he was working for some rapper, like he showed me. But he was just no. It was just a never. I could never do it again. On his card, yeah. She used his card. Does anyone have the new DoorDash pilot program in their market? Alex, Aside of Hustle channel, he has the new pilot DoorDash program. And he does lives. I don't know if he's doing any lives this week, but he has the new pilot program in his market. It's called Aside of Hustle. You love the pink color? Thank you, Steph. I like it. I wore it for Josh's first date. What's the new project? Hi, Kaiser. How are you? Welcome in. Again, Savage. I can't agree or disagree, but everybody in this world knows how I feel about my ex. So he's a banned word for a reason. Dasher Phil is going live at 10. Is he in Central Time? Yeah, you woke up to no on-time rating, so you just got it. I think he has his lives on his channel, and he does explain it, because I didn't, hold on. Give me a second. He does explain it and show it on his channel, and I know he's done lives with it on, because I used to watch him a lot previously. Yeah, it's the point system, and he said that his only complaint that he was saying, and he mentioned it multiple times, was that the on-time rating sucks. So he was saying that they did fix it from, like, at first, if you were late to the restaurant, like let's say the restaurant, you had to be there at 11:30. Let's say you get there at 11:31. Like, you don't push confirm arrival until 11:31, you're already late. No matter what you do, you're already late. They changed that. And they changed it so that if you're late or if you're on time at the restaurant, okay, you confirm arrival on time at the restaurant, that you're not automatically late, even if there's a wait. But the minute, like let's say you have to deliver at 11:45, if you're a minute late, your on time rating hits automatically. And he was saying that it was very, very rough on the times. They gave you like just enough time to get there. Otherwise, you get your on time rating hits a lot. And he was saying that he has never had an issue with his on time rating. He had like a 90 something percent over the last couple of years he did it. Then all of a sudden, his like, out of his last like 30 or 40 deliveries, like 27 were late, considering to DoorDash. And he's not even multi-apping with it at that point, because he used to multi-app. He doesn't anymore because he kept getting dinged. He doesn't even multi-app. He just can't get there on time because of traffic or things that are out of his control and whatnot. I don't know if it's gotten any better since, but he said the last time he went live, he was saying that he was really stressed about his on-time thing, and whatnot. And it seemed like he was like really, really down on it. Like I said, I haven't seen him live. He might have I know Heather saw him a little bit more live than I did the other time, because I know he was like really stressing him out. And he's had it for like a couple of weeks, maybe a month now. And he said that it's horrible. And even though like his acceptance rate like did go down, it's been up. He cannot get platinum. He can only get to silver because he's been so picky about taking orders that he knows is going to take a while, because he's not going to have enough time to go and deliver it. But I digress. Yeah, and he had like perfect ratings. He had like a 5-star rating. All his other ones were like pretty much perfect, except for his on-time rating. You got the tier program a couple months ago. How is it yours, C. Kelly? Are you talking about the new tier program or the old one? It's terrible because traffic is atrocious here. It can be here too because there's a train. And sometimes, like, I don't really go over that other side of town, but sometimes you can't help that. And I've had that happen before, like where the train comes. So that makes me really nervous about taking DoorDash orders if it comes to mine in the future. Yeah. You have 2 trains. And the traffic, like, from 3 o'clock, it gets kind of bad or whatnot, like at 3 o'clock when school gets out. Just because there's a bunch of stoplights over here. I mean, you can be there for 10 or 15 minutes, especially if you are going in, like, on Sunday. It gets really, really bad, like after church and whatnot. That's bad for me because the Walmart orders are always late getting out. I'll get one and it says to be there at 10 minutes earlier. Yeah. The first one. It's awful from 3 to 6. So that was the only complaint that he had. And they did give him 10 minutes. Or 10 on times that they excuse. And he still said that it didn't matter. He was still late and they counted 17 times where he was still late. That's all I'm going to say. I don't have it personally, but just based on his experience and based on watching his lives, it seemed like not all it's cracked up to be. Yeah, it's easier to get platinum or whatnot, but the issue is like they made it so hard because they're going to make it so hard to get platinum with the on-time rating. And that's unfortunate to me. But that's what he was saying. If you see a side of hustle, is B still in here? Because I was gonna give B some of my recommendations for couponers that I watch, or that I have watched. Big 3 Dashing is on live right now, so he should be on when I get off here in an hour or so. B. Okay, I'm gonna give you my couponers that I personally watch that help me the most. There's 3 that I can think of in my head, but I want to show you their actual channels. Anybody else that wants to know, Matt's going live with the missus on the 1st. You have your pin ready. This is my first guy. This is the person who taught me personally how to coupon. He came on my channel a couple of days ago as Ohio Valley Dasher, because he did have a dashing channel, but he doesn't do dashing anymore. This is Ohio Valley Couponer. He has 54,000 subscribers. He does Walmart and Kroger. He typically posts on Wednesdays and Fridays on the new Kroger deals and Walmart deals. His one from yesterday, he does Kroger mainly. So sometimes I guess he does Dollar General. So that's Ohio Valley Couponer. He's my first person. He's going to be Kroger mainly and Walmart. You're welcome. My next person is going to be this person. Her name is Saving with Shay. She has 31,000 subscribers. She does Walmart deals. She is somebody I followed. She does mainly Walmart deals. She doesn't do anything else. She does a lot of Walmart deals on Ibotta. So, Saving with Shay. She's not going to do any Kroger deals because she doesn't have a Kroger. She's from California, by the way. She lives in LA, I think. And my last one is Sister Saving You Cents. Let me see if I actually can find their actual channel. Sister Saving You Cents. They have 39,000 subscribers. They mainly do Walmart, and they do Publix deals, Walgreens to Target. They do a lot of places. But they are California. Or they're from, I'm not sure where they're from, but they do a lot of different places. And they're 2 sisters, and they go and do deals together. And they just talk about it on their channel. They do Dollar General, Walmart. They do a lot of places. CVS deals. So they're one of my go-tos when it comes to doing all the orders. So those are my 3 people that I would say that are the most popular couponers. I can't think of anybody else because a lot of them do specifically, one of them does specifically CVS, which is a very hard coupon if you've never done it before, and to start out. I would not recommend CVS. I would not recommend Walgreens. If I had to tell you, because you're going to get overwhelmed with those 2 places. They're too complicated. I would say if Walmart is your key, Saving with Shay, Sisters Saving You Money and Cents, and Ohio Valley Couponer, because they all do Walmart. Ohio Valley Couponer is the only one that does Kroger deals that I know of. It's too complicated. If you have never done couponing and you try and go and learn CVS, you're going to not coupon. You're not going to coupon. It's too confusing. You have to know what extra bucks are. You have to know what a reward system is. You have to know thresholds. You have to know what 98% off or 98% rule is. I mean, it's just too many concepts. Walgreens and CVS is not a good starter store. Dollar General, Walmart, Kroger. Those are your 3 starter stores. Master one of those first and then go on to another store. That would be my advice. Do not overwhelm yourself because it is too easy to overwhelm yourself couponing. and chasing deals. Start with one store first, master that first, then move on to other ones. If you already go to Walmart, I would just suggest looking at Walmart deals specifically. Hello, the real Dean. Welcome in. You're welcome, B. I hope you guys have, I hope you guys find them very good. I go to them all the time. When I was couponing, they were my 3 people that I sat and I would sit down, pen and paper. I would write exactly what they said to do. You're gonna have to download an Ibotta app, IBOOTA or IBOTTA. That's what a lot of people use. We don't use paper coupons. Paper coupons are a thing of the past. Paper coupons don't exist, really. I mean, you can't even really get them nowadays. They just don't exist. We'll just say that. Nice. He does Kroger. That's a big store in my area. He does Kroger. He's the only one that I know that does Kroger consistently and has been doing it since 2017. Callie in the house. Yeah, Saving with Shay. She's a really, really good person. Actually, Alex, she had, remember I was telling you about that Rockstar deal, Alex? She had so many from that Rockstar deal because when you did that promo and then you got somebody to sign up to do the promo, she also got an extra like 2 that she could get, and she got like so many that she donated to the local shelter in Cali. So she's really good. I've been watching her for many years now. You're welcome. CVS is too complicated. Couponing can be a full-time job, but nowadays a lot of the YouTubers will do pretty much all the work for you. So couponing, like as a like going and getting coupons in the mail and clipping them out, that's not a thing. I don't even know of any couponer that does that anymore. I'm like an actual couponer. You might have like some people who do that like very rarely. Like I can't tell you the last time I used a paper coupon. I don't even get the paper. Like it's not important. Ibotta. Okay, so Ibotta is an app that you can download that helps you save money. So here's my Ibotta. Okay. You just download it on the App Store. It's just money that you can get. Like I get $5 for redeeming 10 offers, $5 for doing 15 offers, and offers just like are things that they'll tell you. It'll make more sense once you go into their videos, and they'll tell you to find specific items on Ibotta. You just upload it. Like for example, here's Walmart's app. Come on. Sorry, my services. I'm not linking my Walmart account. No, I'm not doing that. So like for example, here's just a random one. You go by per sale, you get $4 back. You add this to your thing. Gotta put a little check mark. Come on. See that little check mark? That means I've added it to the thing. You can check the barcode. It's on these ones specifically. You buy it, you get $4 back in your account. That's basically what Ibotta is. It's basically coupons in the new generation. You prefer paper? Yeah, paper couponing, I'm just going to say, is not a real thing anymore. Digital coupons are definitely where a lot of couponers have gotten to, because they just don't have the deals anymore, or they don't put them in the paper anymore. You got a certified banger, $12. Got to check her out. Yeah, she's great. Saving with Shay. If you do have the paper or read the paper, you can still use paper coupons. But the issue with it is you can either use a paper coupon or Ibotta on Walmart. You can't do both. There's also, if you have Walmart Plus, you can also add those same deals that are on Ibotta that I just showed you, pretty much most of them, you can do it on the Walmart app, and you can get Walmart cash that you can use for your next transaction, and you don't have to use Ibotta. Usually most of the things that are on Ibotta are on that, but you can't combine both of them. You can only do Walmart cash or Ibotta. I like how Kroger, if you search a product, lets you know if there's a coupon on it. I do too. And it even does it if it's on a clearance, by the way, if you didn't know that. If you go to the clearance aisle and you scan the clearance sticker, it'll still tell you what coupons. I love that. Makes sense. Well, a lot of people just don't take them anymore. A lot of people just don't take them anymore because people printed coupons off, and then they would, or the coupon was fake. I mean, people just don't take a lot of them. You're jamming out to 50 Cent. I love 50 Cent. When I was a kid, my best friend's mom would send us different lines with the same items, coupons. Oh, send us through different lines. She was a serious couponer. Be right back. All right, B. Yeah, couponing has definitely changed. I will say that, like, from the time I learned it, it was mainly, I mean, apps were just coming out when I first learned it in 2017, but now, completely different. You're jamming out to Nickel. Is that a band? Like Nickelback? Or Nickel. 6 kids in that family? Man, that's a lot. So like I said, if you are interested in, you don't even have to like go like super hard on couponing nowadays. It's so lazy, in my opinion, compared to what I used to do. Your nickname is Nickel? Gotcha. That, like, even if you just do like one store, it's not super complicated, because when I was doing it, I only did Walmart on Mondays and Thursdays, because those are when new bonuses come out. Yeah, if you use the cash back offers on Walmart Plus, you don't have to use Ibotta, because it's the same thing. You can't combine both of them. You'll get into trouble. You know, your middle name is Nicole. Nikki. I'm just kidding. Your middle name is Nicole. My middle name is Danielle. So my name is Kaylee Danielle. Why are you turning down why are you turning down decent offers? Because they don't give you the good feeling. The order has to give you a good feeling. Oh, that lady with the baby is behind me. Your middle name is Elizabeth. Lizzie. Just kidding. Elizabeth. I used to know an Elizabeth. But I don't... What was her last name? Whedon? An Elizabeth Whedon. I knew her. She was Native American. Like, she had Native American in her. And so she got to go to college for free. Hi, Plain Sharks. How are you? How are you doing today? Are you doing well? I was showing some people some of my couponing. Channels that I used to watch. Well, I still watch them sometimes, but I don't watch them as much anymore because I haven't been couponing. I have to move my hair. I'm going to the bathroom at McDonald's. It's also raining. It was raining earlier, but it's not raining anymore. Add on Uber for $9.26 for 2.6 miles. I would do that all day, Alex. I'm finally returning this phone. Yep, you gotta return the phone. That's good. I'm at home doing nothing. That's fun. That's always fun to do nothing. It's good to do nothing, because if you're doing nothing, then you have time to do nothing, which means that you have extra time in your life. So that sounds good. I'm kind of doing nothing too. Well, currently I have to go to the bathroom, so I'm holding my pee and choking from the seatbelt today. The seatbelt doesn't want to go on properly. All right, I'll be right back. I will see you after I get done peeing. Bye, Heather. All right. Plain Sharks. How are you doing this morning? Are you gonna work? Are you just gonna enjoy doing nothing? Because if I didn't have anything to do, I probably would enjoy that. My throat. I did have the Red Bull this morning. We have the peach edition. Other than that, I'm still waiting on another DoorDash. My DoorDash, I got $21 this morning on my very first order, but I haven't got any other orders since. So, I mean, not any ones that I would take. $7.75 for 7 miles. We're not going to take that. There's a plane. Did y'all hear about that plane that crashed into the army thing last night by DC? I was on side of Hustle. I was on his, it wasn't his actual channel, it was a different one, but he was, there were people talking about it on there. Saying that an American Airlines plane crashed into a army plane. Something along those lines, I'm not sure. Like late last night. Good morning, Melanie. How are you? How are you doing this morning? Are you working? No survivors. That's sad. No survivors. All 64 people died. I'm sad. They were figure skaters? Wow. Getting dressed to go out there for a little while. Yay. I'm just kidding. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, that was really sad. I'm getting this order. This order looks like it's $16, 12 miles. I don't really want to do that order. Hey, Miss, I'm new. I'm just curious to why you are big and beautiful. Because that's why God made me. If that's what you believe. I heard about the crash. That is bad, yeah. It's just sad. And now it's even sadder because they said it was figure skaters coming back from skate camp. It makes me even more sad. It's really sad that there was no survivors. I'm gonna see if they have any updates on this plane crash. Did the other people die? That's scary. That freaks me out. See, I was normally do the Starbucks order, 6 for 3, but I absolutely hate this car dealership. They crashed into the freezing cold Potomac River. Even the people are on the helicopter. They died too. They have a stupid, you can't return a phone before 24 hours. Why? Top figure skates from the United States and Russia were on board. The helicopter was on a training flight. That's crazy. What? You got it from Walmart? They told me I had like 14 days to return it. There was a crash in the 90s where a commercial plane went through the Potomac, meaning it didn't break up in the air. Sadly, the passengers died to the water temperature. It took off from Kansas. You heard a lot about the president or the crash, and a lot of people are blaming the president. What? What an awful way to pass those poor family members. I'm glad and I'm not American. You're glad that what? So glad President Donald Trump kicked out the illegal immigrants. That's what you said? Heather. What is this? I got this order, but they only tipped $2. I don't feel like doing it. I was trying to read what that guy said. Because I was trying to figure out why he said that other message. Anyways, we'll move on from that. Bing. Okay, I know what you're talking about. No, you didn't do anything, Heather. I was just confused. So, because the first message got timed out, and then the second message didn't make sense. You follow up with your orthopedic surgeon this afternoon? I'm glad. He was saying that he was a Trump supporter. That's what he was saying. He essentially was just saying that he was a Trump supporter and that he liked what Donald Trump was saying. I don't know why he randomly said that, but that's an opinion, I guess. Since I've been consistent with this, you're gaining strength. Well, we are hoping, B, that everything is good. I don't know. Everything kind of happened too fast. I couldn't read everything. We're not doing this. No. Anyways, yeah, I'm very upset about that plane crash now. Tim Kaine. All right. These orders are trash. You don't need a second surgery? Hold on, we gotta do our congratulations. Hold on. Take my ears out, because I can't hear you anyways. Oop, I want my headphone. Give me a second. Let me get my headphone. We're gonna do our congratulations. No, we're not doing that. I gotta find our congratulations. She took one of those orders. I don't know which one she took. I can't make it louder. Hold on. That's what we think about that. Physical therapy can be very painful and difficult. It can be. Good morning, nieces. Good morning. I was also supposed to get fitted for an orthopedic efficiency. Whoop. We got to do another congratulations. That's enough of that. There you go, B. We're so proud of you. You need to go to the chiropractor. A knee injury. I think the rain is not. Now it is raining. You injured your right foot. in July of 23. Well, congratulations for not having to have surgery. Doing so much better. You're welcome. Everybody give Miss B a congratulations because she doesn't have to have surgery. And she's healing and whatnot. So we already gave her congratulations on the thing, like we did Hero the other day, but Hero was the saddest song on the smallest violin because he got no tip from a Kaylee that didn't tip. You have EBT, 0.8 miles, 2 biscuits, and eggs. Careful by going to the chiropractor. A 23-year-old died from her neck being cracked. Ew. And tip $2. Let's go. Yep. And we have the music already prepped. If Hero does get a no tip order again. Yep, it was the saddest song of all history. Probably was what got copyrighted. So far, so great. Well, we will keep the music just in case. Yeah, they definitely are. I have about 15 more minutes left with you guys, and then I have to go to my day job. But we do have other people who are live. Let me give you a list of the people who are live. I will be back here at 3 p.m. Central Time. We have Travel JB is live. I don't know if I recommend him. I've never seen him. Big 3 Dashing is live. Dashing with John and Princess is live. And those are the only people I see that are live right now. Like right now, as of now. I know that Dasher Phil is supposed to be live at 10, but we don't know if it's 10 Central. Also, Mad Matt Deliveries is going to be live at 11. 11 Mountain Time. I'm pretty sure it's 11 or 10:30 Mountain Time. And then JRD just pinged at me. JRD Just Roy Delivery will be live here in 30 minutes. So at 9:30. You're welcome, Hero. I don't know why I said that like that. Yeah, it's because I know that other people like to watch other people who are delivering when I'm not able to be on live. Therefore, I always like to recommend somebody that I would recommend. If I had to choose between the people that are on right now, I'm watching Big 3 Dashing. That's just me. The reason why is because I think that he has such a small community and whatnot, and I like his approach on things. Travel JB, I don't know who that is. He looks like he is a bigger YouTuber. He's not going to be personable with you. That's just how it's going to be. You go into his live, he's probably not even going to read your message. It's just, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just going to say he has 65 people watching him right now. That means his chat's going to be going like crazy. He doesn't have time to sit there and read every single message. So that if you're looking for somebody who is just more personalized, you're going to want to go to Big 3. I'm not saying that JB is not a bad guy. I'm just saying if you want something more personalized where someone's going to interact with you, read your comments. I don't know if JB reads all the comments. I couldn't imagine he does when he has 65 people watching him. He tries to say hi to everybody. I get that. But I'm just saying, personally, if that's what you are wanting, if you're looking for somebody who's going to be more personable with you, Big 3 Dashing is what's going to be your issue. If you want somebody where you just want to watch them do deliveries, JB Delivery is going to be your more, it's going to be more your speed. JRD, Just Roy Delivery, he's going to be live in 30 minutes. He's going to give his monetization report. He is. I don't know. I've never been to his live, just being honest. But I'm just saying, based on what I would do, I would watch Big Three Dashing. JB's handle is anybody, can anybody give Music City JB's handle? I don't know if I'll be able to get it before somebody else might. If somebody does set it, I'll put it in there. What is going on? Go away. I have to wait till the ad's done. Here, I'll tag his live in the thingy. I personally have never ever watched him as a channel. I do follow him based on a recommendation from Dasher. But as far as have I ever been in his live? No. I've never been in his live. I mean, I have a little bit been in his live, like I popped in his live at one point, but I didn't stay. We'll just say that. And nothing against him, he just has a lot of people who follow him. And it's hard to keep the personalization when you are that big of a channel. It's just kind of like that Dashing Trader in a way. Dashing Trader is hard sometimes to, get him to read your comment every single time. Alright. The other one is Big Three Dashing. Big Three Dashing. I'm going to go ahead and tag his channel as well. Or his live, rather. In the comments. They didn't ask to be... Sorry. I accidentally pushed for kids. Big Three Dashing is going to be more for somebody who wants more of a personalized live. Because he doesn't have very many people that watch him. I mean, I'm not saying he doesn't have nobody that watches him, but he has a lot less people. Like, he had maybe, I think, 5 or 6 people in there. Alright, it's more about the channel size is what I'm saying. And also, I'm pretty sure JB is monetized at this point. I don't think Big Three is monetized. I might be wrong on that. But I prefer to go to people's lives who aren't monetized so they can get watch hours as well. That's just my personal opinion. But both of them are logged or are put in there. Yes, Steph. I try to be real. Big Three was a compliment to me in my live yesterday. Was on earlier. I already follow him. Okay. Those are the two people that I would say. Just Roy is not live right now, but he will be live at 9:30 Central. And he doesn't stay live very much. Just Roy Delivery. He might stay live for maybe 30 minutes to an hour, but most of the time he doesn't, just because he doesn't get orders, and if he doesn't have orders, he's not staying live. Oh, yeah. I put the links in there if you can. If you can do that, go ahead. But if you can't, that's perfectly fine. So I'm going to be on here for a couple more minutes. We only did that one DoorDash order. I've got to get to class here soon, and apparently I'm gonna have to put my jacket back home because apparently it is raining cats and dogs. See? No rain in my area though. But I'll get off of here soon. I'm gonna go drop them over to Big 3 Dashing. That's where I'm gonna go. And that's who I'm going to watch as I go into class. It's raining there. It was not supposed to rain here. Just say that. Not supposed to rain here. But in between classes, I will be popping into lives randomly. So, I know Mad Matt is supposed to be live at, I think he said it's either 10:30 or 11:30 Mountain Time. And Music City said that Dasher Phil is supposed to be live around 10. I don't know if that's 10 Central or 10 Mountain. I don't know. Let me look on his channel while I'm thinking about it. I did watch Dashing Across America's live a little bit last night. And I find it crazy that they were canceling his orders. Like, canceling his orders when he was going to Walmart. I think he said something about... Okay, so it says 10 a.m. So if it says 10 a.m., that means it's the time that you are in. So 10 a.m. Central Time. You'll be about Big 3's live as well. I will be at Big 3's live here in a minute. I'm going to get off here at 9:10. And yeah. Big 3 is good. I like him. He's kind of laid back. So he likes platinum. He is a platinum driver, so there's that. But it works out for him. He's a little bit more lenient on taking orders. He just takes whatever he can get. So yeah. The filming? Really? Bye, Melanie. I'll see y'all later. I'll be on at 3 Central. He just got a $2 order. Did he take the $2 order? I'm just kidding. I will be on at 3 Central. I might get on just a tad bit early because class does let out at 2:50. I usually end class like right around 2:40 or 2:30, depending on if we have all the material done that I need to get done. He did. See, I tell you, he does take things a little bit differently than most of the people that I know of. Otherwise, it is now at 9:11. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I will see you all over at Big 3 Dashing, and I will see you all later at 3 o'clock. Thank you for watching. Bye.